Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Meditation Minyan. I'm Rabbi Hannah Leslie Glazer of Congregation Adat Re'im, and we want to welcome you to our meditation today. We have been doing meditations around some of the themes of spirituality around Hanukkah, and we have been looking at different ways of trying to stay grounded and centered, and as the Christmas spirit swirls around us and in our workplaces and in our grocery stores and wherever else we may be, that the Hanukkah spirit is a little less frenetic, a little less blingy, and more thoughtful and reflective, as well as fun. But certainly there is room there for spiritual reflection. And so today, the final one in the series that I'm leading is going to be about compassion. So we're going to do a meditation with compassion, and that is where we are going. It is an important way to really think about all the different things that are probably, around, and the energy that is around. Holidays, people don't drive well. They fight each other for parking spots, right? I mean, there's just all kinds of things out there. So I think a little compassion could go a long way at this time of year. So we're gonna give this a try. So I'll invite you to get comfortable in your seats, resting, so you can feel the seat underneath you and the seat back behind you. You can feel your arms resting and relaxing, your hands someplace where they can relax. Check in now for any spots of tension in the body. You know which spots are the ones where you might carry. For me, it's always my jaw and my shoulders. And so I want to be breathing normally and just noticing where the breath is going. I'm not trying to change it, just really trying to be in the moment. Breath comes in, breath goes out. Seeing ourselves exactly as we are today, which is great. And slowly, I want to turn our focus inward. Inward, into the body, into the mind, into the heart. And with your breath, imagine shining a light of compassion over all of it, over everything. Perfect, loving acceptance of everything exactly the way it is. We can also talk about the opposite of compassion, which is non-judgment. I'm sorry, judgment being the opposite of compassion. And as we imagine the light, the warmth of compassion, like the light of a the light of the candles, comfortable and kind and bright and inviting. That light is not harsh. It is not glaring. It is not going to be too much. It's a soft light that meets us exactly right where we are. To help shine some compassion on things that we may feel uncomfortable about or be unsure about. Anything that we might use the word should for. We can bring some compassion in and shine a light on it. So we want to breathe in that light of compassion. You may have another vehicle for experiencing compassion, and that's fine too. Either way, let it explore and fill the spaces and reach all the spaces where it could be useful. And we're going to take a moment or two to think about what it would be like to take that light from inside of us and allow it to overflow and shine out on others. You can consider this, you can picture it, you can feel it. Allow it to unfold and to be. What does it feel like or look like to you to be shining a light of compassion on other people? And who are you envisioning those other people to be? I'm just going to encourage you to continue following your breath and imagining the compassion shining inside and out. Perhaps you can feel it touching everyone on our meditation, reaching out in a gesture of love. And we are going to come back in about 8 minutes and see you then. All right, friends, our time for meditation is drawing to a close. We're going to invite you to start coming back into the room slowly. And just wanting to send lots of compassion all around. And hopefully it will be a tool that that will prove useful now and beyond into the new year of 2023. Thanks again for joining us. And I will not be at Meditation Minyan next week. We'll be led by Hinda Sachs. And it is going to be special, as it always is with Hinda. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next week.